people, welcome to the channel. We'll start doing a outdoorsy type channel for everyone who who likes the outdoors and wants to know what sort of gear I bring. Now, this gear I'm going to show you today is more the sort of winter gear, stuff I take for the winter. So anyway, let's get on with it. First things first, my pack. Now my pack I got from Decathlon. It's a 70 litre pack, Quechua. These are brilliant. I don't care what anyone says, you could pay the money, get an Osprey, do what you like with your money. But for me, this is perfect. It's got a top bit there, you know, brain. Plenty of room in here, all stuff on the outsides. I attach carabiners, place for my torch to go. And it's got a side pack there, another torch of mine. Yeah, this does everything. It's got a thing running through the spine there, a bar, so keeps it, you know, nice and rigid on your back, and it's all padded out. It's perfect. I honestly love it. I can't recommend this enough. Value for money. This is it. This is the one to go for. 70 litre pack, Quechua. Was it 4 class? I think they call these. Brilliant, and a bit for your mat to go on underneath. That does everything I want. It's perfect. Right, now sleeping equipment. I also like to take one of these. Keeps the chill off you, off the ground. It's a foam pad with a thermal reflective sealant on it. So yeah, that wraps up, goes in the bottom of my pack. Doesn't weigh a damn thing, you know. That's worth taking. Nice and comfortable that way. You're not complaining, you know, about being uncomfortable, because it ain't worse than a bad night's sleep, is there? Let's be honest. I'll take this sleeping bag, rated for -15. Bit best sport, I think that's how you say it. This is for winter, a bit thicker. Use something a bit thinner in the summer. But this thing goes everywhere with me, and I try and compress it down as much as I can so I get plenty of room in my pack. But this does the biz up. It's good. It was a little bit chilly the other night though when it snowed. Jesus, was it? Yeah, also, I have an air pillow inside. Blow it up. Use it. I nicked it off my dad. He gave me it on our last camping trip that we all went together. Sorry. But yeah, I wouldn't be without it anymore. I used to fold up clothes and all that, but nah, it's not that. I'm getting old. Tent. So my tent is a gear top, single man tent. I'll put a picture up of it in this video so you can see what it is. Yeah, gear top, I love it. All you need is one trekking pole, and that's this thing here. I take it in a bag, goes on the side of my pack. This lovely trekking pole, does the bizzo. I used it the other day when it was snowing, and this actually kept me up. It was actually more handy than I thought it was going to be. I used to only ever bring it just so I could have this single man tent, but this is ultra lightweight tent. I've saved so much weight in my pack thanks to getting this gear top tent. It's godsend, man. It's got them nice aluminium stakes in it and all that. It does, it's great. Love it. Love my tent. Right, food and cooking equipment. I always go and start a fire. That's my main thing. I always start a fire if I want to cook anything. But if you can't, or whatever, or you can't be bothered, I'll take this Camping Naz nice little bottle of gas, then this Quechua food tin, cooking pot thing, and that little gas thing goes on top of there, nice and light, not much, you know, don't take up much room. Cooking everything I need to cook on that. Boil some water that you need if you want a cup of tea. And I've got there's my spare socks and spare gloves, always need them. But yeah, my little tin, what's it called? Or is it stainless steel? Yeah, I think it's stainless steel mug. So that goes with me everywhere, no problem there. And then for water, Nalgene, nothing you ain't seen before. Perfect, nice wide mouth, easy to clean out, easy to refill. Oh, splashed me in the face there, Jesus Christ. And always my soya mini squeeze, and I keep it in this Ziploc bag with a Boveda pack. Boveda packs, look them up, they come with cigars and tobaccos and stuff like that, and they just keep the humidity in there. It's a two-way humidity thing, so if it's too humid in there, it will draw it out to 69%, my favourite number, or keep the humidity at 69%, so you don't dry them out, because they're very easy to dry out if you don't know how to store these Sawyer squeeze mini. And then when you're going to need them, these will save your lives, trust me. And there's the squeezy bag there for dirty water, and then I put my clean water into there. And I've always got a spare just bottle, you know, like a normal bottle, Evian, whatever, you know, with the sport lids. Always take one of them just in case. Oh yeah, and also for cooking, my titanium spork, that comes with me everywhere. I love that thing. I'll never use anything else. That's Life Venture titanium spork. Perfect. Little carabiner on it. Just carry it about. No worries. Survival and medical. I've got this Vanquist tough built gear survival bag type thing. Very tough, honestly, and I keep all my vital stuff in there. I've got a spare compass there, that silver compass. And inside of here, I keep. Look at that! Look at the way that opens up. It's just quality. It's just quality gear. You can tell it's quality gear. Inside of here, keep all my tablets, water purifying tablets, paracetamols, ibuprofens, all stuff like that. A whistle, because you know you need a whistle in the outdoors. Then you got this is my tinder tin. That's where I keep all my silver birch and rolled up cotton wool with Vaseline. Spare bands for my catapult, because I love my catapult. Plasters, bandages, all go in there. Thermal blanket, you know, just in case someone's going down, you can wrap them up in that, and that will thermalise them. And then hand warmers, they come in double handy. I've got this Exotac rip spoil, made in the USA. That's got tape on it, thread, and a needle inside for emergencies. This Fjallraven emergency. Is it Fjallraven? Something like that. Yeah, Fjallraven emergency. Like, it's got fishing hooks or stuff like that. TCP. I know you're not meant to use that anymore, but if it cleans a wound and the wound's getting infected, I'm going to use it. I don't care. It was good enough for me, now it's good enough for me. You know what I mean? But yeah, this emergency pack comes with me everywhere. Quality, look, and this pencil. It's a pencil. Look at the size of that lead. Wicked pencil thing. Love it. This come out of like a house clearance. Someone was throwing it away. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I'll have that. Jesus. Yeah. Spare compass, emergency kit. Don't cheap out on your emergency medical supplies and stuff like that, because it's going to be that time you need them and you've cheaped out or not brought them, and you're going to be bang in trouble. There's no way in the world. My cleaning stuff I keep in here. Keep a pot of Sudocrem. These toothpaste tablets, they come in handy. Like, rather than taking a tube of toothpaste, these little tablets, take a little capsule out, pop it in your mouth, brush your teeth. Yeah, Sudocrem for chafing, can't be having that. I do take deodorant. I know there's some campers that don't say, oh, don't bother, you know, you're going to smell it. No, I can't be stinking of deo. It's not happening. Just not happening. No way in the world. Yeah, so I've got the powder deodorant stuff and another deodorant somewhere as well. Yeah, that's my cleaning gear, and this cleaning cloth. This can wipe down the inside of your tent if there's too much condensation in there, because I've got a one-man, that single tent with single layer. And you know, wipe that down, wipe my bowls out, wipe myself down if I need a wash, whatever. This cloth, yeah, just does everything. Look at the size of it. For lightweight as well. Look, perfect. That does the bizzo. Not going without that. There's no way. Right, now lights and charging. I've got a Nightcore P20i, all three different modes. It's 1,800 lumens. That thing is a beast. And you know, for self-defense and glass breaking abilities, and it's tough. You know, you drop it, doesn't matter. It's got a spring in there that protects the battery, and the battery lasts ages. If you got it on the lowest mode like that, this will last you forever. You ain't running out with that. There's no way in the world. And I also carry always, this is part of my EDC, it's an Olight SR1 S1 arm batten 2. I have 2 of them and a little carabiner on the bottom of it to attach it to my jeans or trousers, whatever I'm wearing at the time, so I don't lose them. Edit this bit out, bro. Then I have a Nightcore head torch. This is the NU30 something or other, but it locks as well. No, ain't better than that, you know, when they lock. It's got a red light mode, 3 different modes. Pop it on, USB chargeable, same as the other one. Bloody lovely. Love using them things. And then this torch, this is quality and it's only cheap. It just works as a lantern to hang up in your thing. I know it's a lot of lights and stuff, you probably don't need them all, but I like having lights and I like having, you know, seeing what I'm doing and all that. I can't be not having that. Also take bug spray, because in the summer them gnats and stuff just driving you mad. You can't be having that. Knives and tools, right. I can't recommend the Bark River Bravo one enough. I think it's the best knife ever made. This is my newest one in Desert Ironwood CPM 3V. You know, I've got a couple of them. Highly recommend it. I like using knives, so when I'm camping, so I've got a selection of Bark River stuff. Canadian Special. I'll only take one of these with me at a time. There's other knives you can get, your Mora or Do You Lovely, or an SE, look, this SE4, lovely thing. Put it on the belt, and always got a ferrocerium rod, starting a fire, you know, get it going. And yeah, there's other options as well, cheaper ones. I mean, there's BK2, quality bit of kit, can't recommend it enough. I also have an open L saw at the minute. I've used the backhoes, I've used Wolverines, I've used all these different types of saws and that. At the minute I like this one. It's not big enough for everyone, but it's big enough for me. Getting the fires going, cutting up some dry standing. You need it. Don't necessarily need an axe, but if you do, get a good one. If you're a bushcraft guy, you're going to be taking an axe anyway, ain't you? Let's be honest. But me, I have this Wetlands axe that does everything I want it to do, and these are quite hard to get at the minute. I think you can only get them if you go there, something like that. And then charging, because you're going to need power these days for your mobile phones and your torches and whatever else. I have an Anchor, and that's got all the wires, different iPhone, Samsung, all the different wires and whatever else. There's a spare battery for my Olight in there, and the charging cable for it. So that all goes in my pack. Need power, you know, and Anchor do great chargers. They really are good, can't recommend them enough. Then clothing, I love my hikes. These, for 3 seasons of the year, so that's autumn, spring, winter, I'll wear these. Not summer, they're too much for summer for me. I'll give my brother a pair of these and we love them. Totally waterproof. They're good enough for the army, they're good enough for me. And you can get them on eBay cheap, you know, used, or get them brand new for about 129 quid. I highly recommend them, love them. Now, my jacket, my deer hunter jacket, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Does everything I want it to do. You've got zips under the armpits so you can let a bit of air out. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. It's just perfect. And if you wear it with a fleece in the winter, you ain't feeling nothing. Sorry about the hairs, but I had to use this for my dog the other night. Take a Jack Russell with me now, do a bit of hunting and a bit of camping, and I had to wrap her up in it because it was particularly cold. So I can't get the hairs out at the minute. But yeah, this deer hunter jacket does everything I want. Woolly socks, man, as well. Get yourself a pair of woolly socks. They're the best. Wool is the best. It's just, it doesn't hold on to moisture, dries out quick, and keeps you lovely and warm. Beautiful. Yeah, then I've got a rain poncho jacket thing, Quechua, Decathlon. Nice and cheap, but does the job. It's good materials, and I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they make stuff so good for so cheap. It's quality. And a pack rain cover for the for the pack. Food wise, I like to take these ready meals, Rogan Josh. Not the best. Everyone knows ready food's crap. But I'm keto, so I have to just take meat. And I like to take biltong, packs and packs of biltong from the biltong shop at Cody.uk. That shop's brilliant. Get your biltong 3 for 10. Wicked deal. Sharpener. Fountain even DC4. In case I need to sharpen one of my knives, you never do with CPM 3V. That stuff just stays sharp forever. And I will not go without paracord. Paracord's so useful for tying, you know, if you've got a wound, you need ligature. For starting fires, you can use paracord and all that. And an engineering compass. This thing is wicked, man. Get yourself one of these. Well, that silver one as well. They're really good as well. But this is the one I keep on my person while I'm hiking through the woods. Just so you know where you're going, because getting lost out there can be terrible. And also as a pocket knife, I always carry a Benchmade bug out. This is the carbon fibre version, an S30V, S90V. But you can get all different kinds of pocket knives, but I wouldn't go without one. And obviously, a Swiss Army knife. Don't leave home without them. These are part of my EDC, along with my O-lights. But yeah, these would be on me for spare backup knives, you never know. And that's about it, pretty much. Oh, for comfort, I'm leaving out something there. You don't necessarily need, but a chair. I always like to take a chair. Like, it's a little stool, really. But I can't be sitting on the floor, I'm getting old. It's not happening anymore. I know some people like to sit on their mats and that. I can't be sitting like a yoga instructor, that's just not me. It don't work for me. And these are some of the not necessary things that I take. I'm a really good shot of a catapult, so I always take a catapult with me for a bit of fun or a bit of small game hunting. And I have caught things and all that. And of course, my old friend rum. Not that Captain Morgan's crap, I mean good barrel-aged rum from Barbados or Jamaica. Or Dominican Republic. Or anywhere in the Caribbean, don't really matter. But yeah, rum. Nice little one. So yeah, that about, that doesn't about sum it up. Nearly sums it up. And of course, I'm a pipe smoker, cigar smoker. It's not for everyone. Maybe I shouldn't have showed that. Maybe YouTuber told me off. But yeah, I like smoking, so they're not necessities, but they're things I like to take just for comfort. So that's about it. Thank you.